It's a really good question, and it's kind of the elephant in the room when we're talking about financial planning, because unfortunately there have been a number of very high profile, horrible stories about bad practice by financial planners over the last few years in particular. I mean, we just had the Royal Commission into banking and superannuation and financial services finish last year, and there was a lot of really horrible stories that were unfolded during the Royal Commission. But I guess working in the industry, I hear even more good stories than there are bad stories, and it's unfortunate that the media does tend to pick up on the bad ones, but there's lots of good stories out there of financial advisors. Just like with any profession, there's good apples and bad apples and everything in between. The thing is though, the value of financial advice, it's more important now than it ever was before. In every stage of life, younger people, pre-retirees, and throughout retirement, there's so many challenges that can be helped enormously by having the right financial advice. My suggestion would be, please don't be put off by hearing some bad stories. The moral is, I think, more than anything else, is that you just want to make sure you do your proper due diligence before you select the right financial advisor from you. So a few tips about perhaps choosing the right financial advisor would be to, for example, think about what area of advice that you want help in. So financial advice is a really broad area, so if you want insurance advice or cash flow management savings, if you want retirement advice, if you want aged care advice, if you want advice because you're separating with a spouse, there are lots of different areas, so choose a financial advisor who is specialised in and experienced in the area that you're looking for. Another tip is that you can search for financial advisors on different websites and mediums. There is the Financial Planning Association, the FPA website. There's the AFA, the Association of Financial Advisors website. There's an advisor ratings website, and a lot of people will go off personal referrals, which can be very handy as well. The thing is then to do your due diligence, and whoever you're going to see, check out their financial services guide. Every financial advisor has to have one and has to provide it to you, and that will tell you about who they are, how they're qualified, what sort of areas they're licensed to provide advice to you in, and what the broad range of their costs will be, so you're a little bit more prepared. Then when you go and meet with that financial advisor, pick someone that you're comfortable with. A good advice relationship is about having someone that you're comfortable sharing your problems and your life story with, who you can trust and who understands who you are and the issues that you're going through. If you're not comfortable with someone, do not be afraid to go to someone else and to get a second opinion. So always feel free and be ready to shop around. It's so important to get the right person, because having good financial advice is invaluable. There is so much that good financial advice can help people through difficulties in life, helping money last through retirement. It's not all about money, but money allows you to do all the things that you want to do in life. So it's really important to get that right.